So can you tonight believe that you are what at this moment everything denies? I don't care what it is. Can you believe it? Will you persist in it and it became a reality? But then you will say, but after all, people did do it. I'm not denying them. You don't have to build it. You hold the vision. And those who will build it, they'll build it. But you will own it. You will pay them their price, pay them fully. They too can transcend. The most mysterious things happened to make it possible in my world. It's almost embarrassing to talk about it from the platform. I've talked about it, and those who were present criticized me unmercifully for having told the story, but I didn't tell it to brag. I told it to explain how the law works. It works. You do not have to go out and devise the means to the end. Having assumed the end will devise the means. A serial, if they bring certain things, well, it cakes within the thing, so he tries to explain why. So when I said, what have I just told you? He said, it can't be done. We have a law in science which we call entropy. Entropy is you cannot change the past, that the past is unalterable. Man is moving forward in time with an unalterable past, I said. You can change the past. Man can revive. Smiling with me because they were happy that I achieved what I said I would achieve. And so they were smiling with me. And then I opened my eyes and my friends aren't present. I'm back in my room. And it's the same old room, the same limitations, the same everything. But then, in a way, I did not know this little bridge of incidents was built. And I went forward to fulfill what I had done. I went forward and I did what I wanted to do. And then I started from where I had not been physically and sped back to where I was physically. And then I was found shocked, using all these things in the world, like sudden fancies, they all pour out of me. I don't always recognize the harvest, but I can't deny that I had to plant them in order to reap them. I planted everything in my world. It's all coming home to harvest. So I don't recognize the reality that I am for it. It is unseen by mortal eyes, but I did create one state, and that was the sun. That would one day stand before me and call me Father, and then I would know who I am, and he is my son, and he calls God, and only God Father, and his name is David. When David stands before you and calls you Father, then and only then do you know who